Hi everybody, it's Chris here again from fluentinmandarin.com, and in this video I want to show you how you can discover how to write any Chinese character that you might be learning. This is a really useful thing to be able to do because I recommend that you learn to write Chinese characters just by copying a lot of different examples and from learning by practice. This is how I learned Chinese. So there's a couple of different ways to do this. First of all, I'll show you a couple of websites and then a couple of pieces of software that you can use that you can download. So the first one is archchinese.com. So you go to this website and then you click on dictionary, and then you can type in the pinyin for the character that you want to look up or the English word, or you can even type the character in using whatever Chinese input method you might have on your computer. So let's say, for example, I want to look up 热, which means hot. So I can type in R-E, and then I'm using my computer to type this and then search, and then you can see straight away the character comes up and it will show you exactly how to write it stroke by stroke. It tells you that the radical is the fire, the 4 strokes on the bottom, and the radical is in green, as you can see. We can also click the play button to play it back again, or we can click this fast forward button to see the next stroke. So this is really useful, and we can also click on this brush icon to practice writing the character ourselves. So this works a bit better if you're using a phone or a mobile device. It doesn't work that well if you're on a computer and you're using the mouse, but you would practice how to write this stroke by stroke. So after you've looked at the example, you can give it a go yourself and it will give you some feedback. So this is really, really useful. Okay, so let's have a look at the next website, which is mdbg.net, which is another really useful resource. So let's try, for example, here we type in the pinyin for a character. So let's say we want to look up Teng. I've got a character in mind that I want to look up. Let's say we know it's in the second tone. We press Teng 2. And then it will show us all the characters that are pronounced with this pronunciation. So I want to look at the first one. So I click the double arrows to the right of the character. Then I click the first icon, this Chinese character, Z. I click on this. And then in this box, I move over the double arrows again. And then I click on the brush icon. And again, it will show you exactly how to write this character. It even shows you that it has 13 strokes. The radical is written in blue. And then you can see exactly how to write this. And then you can click the speaker icon to hear how it's pronounced. And this is another resource that you can use. Okay, now let me show you the third way you can do this. You can download this piece of software, Dim Sum Chinese Tools, which you can download for free for PC or Mac. And then what you do is you just type in the character using whatever system you have. So for example, let's say I want to look up Feng. I type it in using the computer. If I move my mouse over it, I'll get the pinyin and the definition. I think not all of the Chinese characters are actually have their stroke order in this software, so it might not be possible for all of them. So you right-click on this character, or you control-click if you're on a Mac. Then you click Find in Dictionary, and then you would click Show Stroke Order. So it doesn't work entirely on my computer. Hopefully it should work on your computer. So that's another way you can do it. The other thing you can do is you can use the software Wenlin, which is a really good piece of software that I've used for years and years to learn Chinese. It's got a really, really good dictionary. You have to pay for the software. It costs a little bit of money. It costs a fair bit of money, but it has a really good quality dictionary and loads of tools in here. So let's say we want to look up a random character. So let's have a look at this, Suo. Okay, so we would click on the character and then find, so it'll tell you the pinyin, the definition, and the different components of the character. And then we click on the arrow to the left of where it says stroke. It will show you, it says it's got 13 strokes, and then you can click on the double arrow key and it will show you how to write all of the different strokes of this character in order. So it's important to pay attention to not just the order of the strokes, but the direction they're written in. Are they written from left to right, right to left, top to bottom, or bottom to top? So you just need to copy exactly what you see on the screen in all of these examples. And if you want to take it slower, you can press the forward button and then just click each time and then take it really slowly, stroke by stroke. And you can even click this one to put the radical in red color. And that's it. So I hope this video was helpful to you in learning Chinese characters. Don't forget to check out my website, fluentinmandarin.com, for loads more Chinese learning tips and techniques, where you can also sign up for my newsletter and get all of my latest videos and tips right to your mailbox. And don't forget to subscribe as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.